They wear black coats, they quote case laws, they walk the corridors of justice with silent pride. But beneath the robe, most Indian lawyers are still thinking like British bureaucrats. Not sovereigns, not reformers, not builders of civilizational justice, just clerks of colonial legacy. Today, I'm going to show you exactly how we inherited this mindset and how we must now destroy it. Let's go back to 1857. The British are panicking. The rebellion has showed them something they fear and awakened Indian spirit. So what did they do? They dismantled indigenous judicial system. They replaced village sabhas with courtrooms. They replaced dharmshastras with penal codes. But most importantly, they replaced sovereign thinking with obedience. They didn't want lawyers. They wanted agents, translators, record keepers, loyal interpreters of the Queen's command. And we built law schools around that model. Even today, look around. We still bow to the law in court. We say, my lord, a phrase older than our constitution. We obsess over procedure more than principle. We worship precedent more than purpose. A good lawyer is still judged by how well he copies forms, not how deeply he questions frameworks. That's not law, that's clerical compliance. You're not a sovereign voice, you are a well-dressed stenographer. Our law schools teach us everything except why law exists. They teach you how to memorize, how to cite, how to draft like a technician, but they don't teach you how to think like a constitutional architect. Nobody talks about dharma. Nobody explains why a society must choose justice over judgment. The result, we are manufacturing courtroom workers, not courtroom warriors. Even in courtrooms today, ego trumps ethics. Juniors are taught to fear, not question. You earn your place by repeating, not reimagining. And seniority becomes a caste system. What was once meant to be a temple of justice is now a theatre of performance. The British taught us hierarchy, but they never taught us how to rebuild a civilization with law. Bharat doesn't need lawyers who simply practice. Bharat needs lawyers who lead, who protect, who challenge, who build. When you keep thinking like a bureaucrat, you don't challenge unconstitutional laws. You don't reimagine our frameworks. You just maintain the status quo, even when that status quo serves and starves justice. The Constitution wasn't written to protect systems. It was written to protect people. And it's our job to become that shield. Sovereign thinking means this. You don't ask, what is the rule? You ask, what was the intent behind that rule? You don't say, that's the norm. You say, ask, is this the dharma? Sovereign lawyers don't fear power. They become it. They are not anti-establishment. They are the establishment of the future. You are not here to climb a ladder. You are here to build a staircase for millions. The courtroom is not just a carrier. It's a battlefield, and your voice is your first weapon. Draft with vision, argue with fire, think with conscience, and never forget, you are not a colonial clerk. You are a sovereign citizen of a sovereign republic. Republic of India. If this awakened you in something, don't just nod. Comment below. What part of our legal system still feels colonial to you? Share this with every law student, every young lawyer, every policymaker you know. And subscribe if you believe that the next chapter of Indian law must be written in our voice, not theirs.